So today I'm going to show you how to make these really easy customizable business cards. So these cards are great. What they are is it's a print and then draw and cut template. So wherever the black is, that's done with marker with the Cricut machine. And so first you print it off, and then you can customize these cards with whatever logo or design you want, and then they're cut out. So if you visit my website, you can go to my free resource library, and I'll have this template as well as 7 others, so 8 in total, and you can download them for free and you can customize them however you like. You can put a price here, you can use them for ingredients if you make food, you can use them for just about anything. And so make sure to visit my website that you see here on the card. And so now I'm just going to take you through the process of how to make these really easy business cards. So what you'll be needing for the tutorial today are just a few bits of material. You'll be needing your Cricut machine and a cutting mat. I recommend a heavy cardstock. This is a 110-pound cardstock, and white works really nicely with the patterns, and you can find the link below in the description. And then you're also going to need a printer and a cutting machine, and today I'll be using the Cricut Maker. Files, it's really easy. You just need to go to the resource library and you'll be able to find the templates here. These are all free for download, and I'll be adding more every week. So after you've downloaded the files for free, then you just open up your Cricut design space and go to upload. And then you select the SVG. Then click Insert Images. So here are the business card cut files. So now the next step is go to upload, and there are 8 business card designs. So here I'll just show you them quickly. They all have nice earthy colors to them. So they have sort of a farmhouse theme. So just pick your favorite. So I'm just going to go with the first one, then click complex, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel. I put out new content, and make sure to like and leave a comment below. And so when you're here, you just click the white, and that will get rid of the white, and you click continue. And then we're going to leave it as save as print then cut. So then select the image, and here you just have to scale them to the size of the business card. So you just eyeball it, and I recommend not putting it in the center. Of course you can if you like, but for this design I'm going to put it up a bit more to the top. And then you just go to duplicate and copy it onto the next one. And then duplicate again. And duplicate a third time. And now the designs are all in place. So now I'm going to select all the business cards, and I'm going to change the color to white. Then I'm going to select every layer and click flatten. And what this does is it merges all the designs together. So it will print what you see, and it will cut out the very edge of the business card. So now you have a print and cut image. So now we're going to add, so these cards are great because you can customize them however you like. You can use them for pricing, different things. You can use them to put ingredients if you bake and you need to show that something has milk in it, like a food allergy, or you can use it for prices in the center here. But we're going to use these for business cards. So you just need to decide what you're going to put in the center here. And then I'm going to choose the font. So I'm just going to keep it simple and go with Adele font. And I'm going to change the alignment to center. And I'm going to change the size to a lot smaller. And now I'm just going to eyeball it to put it into the center of the design. And then we're going to repeat that. So click the text button. And then now we're going to add some text right here. So you can put an email, phone number. I'm just going to put my website. And then I'm just going to repeat this. So I'm going to make the font smaller and then drag it into place. So it is hard to see with the white, but I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'm just going to select unflatten. Change these to gray. Just to make it easier to see. So it looks like I did a pretty good job of centering that. So I'm just going to change everything back to white. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it how it is, and I'm going to duplicate. Oops. So I'm going to select the text right here and push duplicate, and then drag it into place. And then push duplicate again. And one more time. So I can see this one's off a little bit. So I'll fix that after. But I'm just going to change the business cards to white. And then I'm going to select the designs that are on all the business cards and then push flatten. And send that to the back. So now I'm just going to fix this because I can tell it's not quite centered. there. So now the design's done. See, it's really easy. It's all set up for print and the writing. So now you just select all the text that you just created. And here under line type, you select draw. So that makes it so that your Cricut will draw this text. Then I'm going to select every single layer and click attach. Great, so now everything's done. It's all set up for draw, print, and cut, and all the layers are attached. So now you can move on to the next step, so you just press make it. And now you'll see that everything is print, draw, and cut, and it's all ready to go. And it will fit onto a US letter size paper. So I just recommend printing on a white 110-pound cardstock, just anything that's heavy. And then you click continue. So the first step is you click send to printer. Select your printer from the drop-down menu, turn off the bleed, and select use system dialog box, and then select print. Drag the window down, and here you go to layout, print setting, and select photo. And now it's set to print your business card, so you just load the paper into your printer. So here you can see the finished design. It has a nice farmhouse look. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you've been enjoying the videos I've been putting out. And if you want to get this free pattern, you just subscribe to my newsletter and I'll send you the password, and you can get all of my designs for free on my website. So now that this is printed, I'm just going to go to the next step. So now that you've printed off your paper, you just select whichever paper coordinates with what cardstock you're using. So I'm going to select the 60-pound cardstock. And here it's telling me to load the black pen and to use the fine point blade, and then just press the cut button. So here I'm just loading the paper. So the next step is to I'm using the Cricut brand pen, so I'm just going to put that in the machine, close that, and I'm using the gold blade. So now it's all set, and I'm just going to push the button. So here you can see that the cards are all cut out. So they are printed and they're all cut out as well. So now I'm just going to remove them from the outline. And here are the final cards. So you can see that it's a really versatile template. And so if you've been enjoying my tutorials, make sure to subscribe. and sign up to my newsletter so that you can get the password for my free resource library on my website. And make sure to like and leave a comment below. And well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.